Flexibility. Flexibility is the range of movement that you're able to get from a joint. This is normally associated with muscles and our ability to stretch. The way you're going to train flexibility is through static stretches. What's a static stretch? That's an example of a static stretch. A stretch you're just holding. It can normally be held for about 10 seconds if you see you're doing it towards the end of a cool down. But if you're looking to increase your flexibility, like here, 10 seconds isn't enough. You need to be holding these stretches for anywhere from a minute to 2 minutes minimum to really feel the benefit of it and to see an actual increase in your mobility. You can also use, as well as the static stretches, you can do you can use resistant bands. I'm going to show you that in a later video. I'll get one out. You can also do some mashing as well, which is on a foam roller or a spiky ball. These sort of things will help loosen out the muscles and lengthen them. This thus will give you greater flexibility, obviously a greater range of movement, i.e. you can move your arm pretty much wherever you want. If you look at people like the top level dancers in the world, they're so flexible, as well as gymnasts, and it sort of was that for a long period of time, whereas now you're looking into more athletes and you can see that it's such a massive part of their regimen. If you look at a MMA fighter such as Conor McGregor, incredibly flexible, really loose, and it helps his game so much more because he's much makes an athlete much quicker, much in time with their body. They don't look out of sorts at all, and they're just more and more in control of their sport and tend to dominate it. If you look again with the top rugby players in the world, flexibility is a massive point of that. I feel from doing Olympic lifting, as I've tagged a video here of Kolokov, the crazy Russian guy that does lots of Olympic lifting, him. You can see now how flexible he is. It helps him with his squat and his snatch, obviously, as the video shows, and doing what I think is a bit insane, the one-handed snatch, but he's able to do all of these because he's that much more flexible. Doing Olympic lifting myself, I could feel a massive improvement in my Olympic lifting from getting your flexibility up and your mobility, as well as into my rugby as well, where I become much more quicker, agile. I'm a lot, and it helps make you a hell of a lot fitter already than most of the other people you're competing with. So training flexibility, static stretches, and it'll get you a long way, lengthening the muscles, giving you greater range of movement. That's all there is to it. Oh, I didn't stop it.